Hello and welcome back to Rev Endurance Sports and another edition of What is in Our Stand Today. That's a hashtag you can follow. In this case, you could probably follow a different hashtag of Shimano stuck shifter or stuck shifter. Now these bikes were coming in, the stuck shifter bikes were coming in during the pandemic and shortly after the pandemic. Because these bikes had been sitting for a while. Now this bike has not been sitting that long. I've done a tune-up on this because I recognize the bar tape wrap is the way I do it. But the shifter, right-hand shifter for the rear derailleur is stuck. And if you go to another bike shop, generally these other bike shops will tell you, well, there's nothing we can do for that. You need a new shifter, you need a new group set and all that. But I've been able to fix a lot of these with this product here. Now, this is not the end-all be-all, but this is the one that's been working for me. And I find that it just needs a little bit of cleaner lube, which is what this is, a one step for a cleaner and a lube, and cycling the shifter. So what I mean by a stuck shifter is that when you go to shift a gear, it doesn't take every index. So it almost will always work with the big lever, but then the little lever, see, it's missing. Oh, look at that. That's a lot better than it has been. So maybe, yeah. Look, it took 4 attempts to get that gear to shift. So what we're going to do is, look at that. It's starting to work a lot better than when it first came in. But what we're going to do now is we're going to spray inside the shifter body. And this is all under compression, or so you want to keep shaking it so that you get as much fluid and under pressure. So what we're looking for is that every shift, and that's what we have. So that's good. Let's see what this one's doing. Okay, so now the other side, which is the big ring, little ring, the front derailleur, that's not shifting at all. Nothing is happening with this one. So now we're going to do the same treatment for this one. So this cleans and lubricates at the same time. So let's see what this one does. Ah, there it goes. And that's all it takes sometimes. It's just a little bit of a cleaner lube and you can get it to shift. So now we got the front derailleur and we got the rear derailleur. Every gear. Well, that's it. It's really that simple, but unfortunately other bike shops won't go through this procedure, and then they want to have the consumer buy a whole new group set because it's 10-speed. They can't order 10-speed shifters through their vendors. I can't order 10-speed shifters through Shimano anymore. This is a very old system. But this customer doesn't want to upgrade a whole drivetrain just because this shifter was stuck. And now he's got all his gears. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you up the road.